Welcome back. It is time for Mixing with Maggie with the one and only Maggie Golden, and we are dressed for the occasion today.
Yes.
Time to show off the new aprons that everyone's got.
Aprons.
Do the aprons. Do the
There we
aprons.
go. There we go. We're waiting for it to happen.
Now we're just dancing.
Now,
aprons on.
I feel like I'm
Representing.
fully allowed in the WITN.
Well,
test
and
kitchen.
now, if we have flour again for some reason, we can just like throw it at each other.
That's fine.
Because it doesn't matter
We
anymore.
can
Yeah.
get messy in the kitchen,
I don't
and I'm
need to
down
do any
for it.
forecasts after this.
No.
Not at all.
Or maybe with flour, it would add a little spice to the forecast.
There we go. There
Okay,
we
anyway,
go.
better.
Clouds in the sky. Yes. Before we get too off base.
What are we making?
Yeah.
We
Look
are
at all this
making
stuff.
stuffed breakfast bombs.
Yummy, yummy.
Excellent.
In the tummy, and we're
In the
all going to be
tummy.
making these.
Yep, we're all going to be making them together, which that's very exciting. We're all
Yes.
going to be hands-on today.
Get damn dirty.
So I'll tell y'all what I've already done.
Okay.
So I've already put our biscuits on some aluminum foil in front of us and smashed them down.
Okay.
So
Flatten
it's
the
easier.
biscuits.
Yep, flatten the biscuits. I did get the honey butter kind just because I feel like they are superior to all
Extra
biscuits.
flavor.
Yes.
But whatever
yes.
flavor you want, get.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So then I went ahead and I put a little maple syrup in the middle. I feel like that keeps it from, since you're already cooking the sausage and the eggs, it might help it from getting a little dry when it's when the biscuits are cooking in the middle.
Yes,
So I put a little
yes.
bit of maple syrup, maybe like a little over a tablespoon
Okay.
in the middle of these biscuits.
Okay.
Yum.
For the eggs, 6 eggs, a 4th cup of heavy whipping cream, and then some salt and some pepper.
Lots of flavor.
So mix that together.
Yes.
That's 12 ounces of breakfast sausage.
Now this is all super light and healthy, right?
I mean, this is as so
You
as
wouldn't
healthy
say-
as you could possibly eat.
This
I would
is-
say.
Sausage and heavy cream.
Yeah.
This is if you want protein in your diet, you want to go starting it off. I mean, a lot of people, I hear that the first meal of the day, you need to go heavy on the protein.
And this
because
is
that helps
heavy.
you
Yeah.
This is
throughout the
heavy in
day.
all aspects.
It's good for your brain function too.
All right.
All right,
What
so
do
now
we
we're just
start
going to
with?
dive in.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, these are small-ish biscuits, so I wouldn't go putting too much in the middle because then it would make it hard to close the
And they'll
biscuit.
explode.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you just want to take your spoons that I got y'all,
Spoons.
get a little bit of egg, and I'm talking like a little bit of egg.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. I mean,
Like-
look at yours. I mean,
I mean, go easy on the
like, what if I just get
filling here.
one big chunk?
I mean, look, it's whatever you want to do. They don't
Whatever I
have to
wanna
be
do.
pretty.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, then the other one.
As long as you'll
we're
eat
gonna
it.
get the
That's all that
little
matters.
little
Yep.
bits.
When I was younger, my mom, when we would all eat breakfast, me and my mom, my dad, and my brother, we would all put maple syrup
And
like
further
on our
away.
whole breakfast, on the bacon, the sausage, the eggs, everything. And so I think of that every time I eat breakfast food, because she would make breakfast every Saturday.
That's awesome. That's a special occasion.
All right, so
Next up.
then we're gonna do some sausage.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Do you
it's
want
kind
it
of
to
cool
be
with this.
about the same ratio egg?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
ish.
Okay.
Whatever
Okay.
fits,
I'm
really.
asking for rules, and you're very much going with the hey, do what you want to do.
I think you should always do what makes your heart happy. I think
Okay.
the recipes are, they're,
Whatever you want. You
kind
can
of go by
modify
it,
it.
but make it your own in a way.
Ironic that we're talking about happy hearts and we're putting sausage
Yeah.
on stuff.
That's the truth.
You can't be good all the time. I mean, you have to splurge.
You
It's
see,
okay.
now I think I'm playing it too
Okay.
close to the vest. I
No,
didn't
that's
put
okay.
much on there.
Now some cheese.
Okay.
Sprinkle that thing on there.
Everybody likes cheese.
Love cheese.
So
Charlie's like,
good.
I was
hello.
trying to be polite, waiting my turn. Everybody's gonna get
It's
their
okay.
cheese.
That's why I just, I had the gloves on and I kept having to reach over Maggie. I'm like, you know what?
It's okay.
I'm gonna put these gloves
Let's
to use and just do a
throw it all in
handful.
the air and catch it and then put it on.
We're
Yeah, like
prepared.
LeBron.
Okay,
wise.
so now we are going to close the biscuit.
Oh,
Now-
I feel like this is the hard part.
Is it
This
like a
could be the
wonton?
hard part. Slightly, yes, except you're not gonna like wet the edges. You're just gonna kind of fold
Fold it
together
up?
and then pinch the dough together to keep
Okay.
it. And then when we put it down, we're gonna put the side that we pinched on the bottom.
Gotcha.
So you
So when
can
it starts
flatten it out.
cooking, it won't separate. 'cause
That's
it'll be
cool.
on the bottom of the
Okay.
pan.
Here we go.
I mean, y'all,
I'm watching you first.
Well, this is the thing. It's however you have the best luck.
Just
really.
get down
Oh.
and dirty. And
Okay.
you do one.
I just kind of fold. And this is the part where it kind of gets you because you're like, oh, I might have put too much in the middle. And then you just kind of pinch and press.
See, I feel like it's a good thing that we have 3 different ones because the first one's like the experimental, and then the other 2, you know what you did wrong.
Boom.
Bam!
Nice.
There you go.
Oh.
Sweet.
So once you kind of, I made the first 8 that are our final product. So I
Yeah.
I did cheat a little.
You
I had a little
knew-
bit of practice. this. So y'all are just kind of going in it blind. Which,
That's the
I
best
mean,
way to cook.
Yeah.
So are you saying that if mine turns out absolutely terrible, you're not
It's
going to
okay.
call me out on it?
Confidence,
I
Charlie.
never call
Confidence.
you out on that.
Look at the one Charlie made.
We're like, oh, look at that one. That was definitely Charlie's.
That was
Hey,
Charlie's there.
it's all good.
Here we go.
You also keep in mind these, obviously they're biscuits, so while they're baking, they do get bigger. So when you put them on the pan, try not to put them too close together so they
Gotcha.
do not cook together because you
Okay.
want to separate them. Or you could just make a huge biscuit.
Yeah.
And then you could cut it in half
Oh,
and do pieces.
There's an idea.
That would be cool.
That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Do like a big, like long one, and then roll it. It's like a big breakfast enchilada.
Yep.
I also think that this recipe's fun because you could totally do like different ingredients. Like if you want bacon instead of the sausage, or you want ham, or maybe you want your eggs different, you want different cheese, you want to add some different flavor. I mean, you
Right.
could really make it your own.
All right, so now.
Piece of cake.
Sorry, I'm
Those
all the
on
way
there?
over
no,
here.
No, you're fine. I'm moving it over so it'll be easier for you.
Thank you. Got one more to go. Squashing it. Beautiful. Oh, this is
So now
so
again,
good.
these are the honey butter biscuits.
Yeah, they are the honey butter.
They are the honey butter biscuits. Okay.
Okay, so here I've melted a 4th cup of butter over here.
put the good stuff.
And then I've also put about a tablespoon of maple syrup in with the butter, and I melted it.
Lots of flavor.
We're really going all in with the calories today, y'all. I mean, go big or go home, right?
I guess I'm running tonight.
Yeah. And then here we've got some everything but the bagel seasoning. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that.
Yes.
So good.
Love it.
And some parsley, dried parsley. So kind of just mix that together like so.
Now I'm even more excited about this.
I didn't bring my brush.
Yes,
so
I was thinking that would be a good thing.
You just kind of,
Or
there
if
you
you
go.
want to be fancy, you could probably just do.
coat that thing.
Oh, there you go, Natalie.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
All
the
right,
gloves
you got the
on.
gloves
Put me to
on. This is
work.
Natalie's
that.
time to
That's
shine.
perfect.
So the people
yeah.
who are going to go eating this batch here at WITN, get ready for the extra flavoring of lots of sauce, courtesy of yours truly. You're welcome. What I'm here for.
So yeah, you want to make sure that the side you seal, that you kind of pinch on top, you make sure that that is on
The bottom. Because when it's baking, if it's on the top, it will probably come undone.
Yeah, and the cheese.
You don't want
Cheese
that
will
to
work its way
explode.
out of
No.
Yes.
everything.
Lots of flavor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just going to be
These-
so
It
delicious.
smells so good
This
too.
is like almost, I mean, this reminds me of like a garlic knot, but it's definitely not a
Yeah,
garlic
it
knot.
kinda.
Yes.
Or at least
A
the way that I'm
breakfast
doing
garlic
it now.
knot.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're gonna bake these at 375 for 18 to 20 minutes. Just kind of watch it to see when it gets brown.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much
That's
that.
it.
Let's
And
see the
then
finished product
we
and
end
get
up
eating.
With, here we are.
Let's do it up. Oh wow, they really
Those
do
look good.
explode.
They do get large.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, do y'all want to take a whole one or do you want me to cut it in half?
I'll just do a whole one.
I
Why
think y'all
not?
should go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Oh, this is a hefty bomb.
She is hefty. I don't know. Sorry.
Hefty bomb, hefty ball,
Anyways.
you
She
know,
is
whatever you want to
hefty.
call
Here
it.
we are.
Oh.
Cheers.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to take your half. I'm sorry, I ruined it.
No, I always look like the guy eating the whole thing. Oh, the maple syrup.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that
Okay.
saying? That'll make you want to slap your
Wowie
mama.
Yeah, that'll make you want to slap your mama.
Sorry,
Absolutely
Mama.
delicious.
I don't want to slap
The
you.
full recipe we will have at WITN.com after this show. We're going to get eating, and we'll see you in a few.
So good.